What have you been playing?
I've been playing our good friends at Atari because they like to send me games now.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. I actually appreciate it because I like these little Atari games. I'll admit it. I'm a fan. They sent me their new VR game
Oh,
for the Meta Quest 2.
shit. When's the last time you fired that thing up?
I know. I installed this game. I fired it up and I played a little pixel ripped 1978.
What is that?
It's I'm going to try to explain this in a way that hopefully makes sense. So it flip flops between a 2D style game and a 3D style game. And when you're playing the 2D style game, you're actually, because it's VR, you're sitting in a cubicle in Atari headquarters in 1978.
So there's a lot of smoke in the air.
It's not,
Like
you're at a desk, there's stuff all over. Yeah. Coworkers walk up to you and ask you questions like, "Hey, have you seen my stapler?" And you're sitting there
Have you
and
seen my cocaine?
you're holding a classic Atari joystick and you're playing the game, and you'll be playing the game that's on your computer screen, and then all of a sudden you get like stuck in the game, and that's when the perspective will shift, and now you're the character in the game.
That's cool.
In VR, and you're doing the thing to solve the puzzle, so you can go back to the 2D and finish the 2D game. And there's also a pretty neat like centipede part. That's where I kind of left off, where centipede is going on up and down the screen, and you smack the side of the monitor, and the centipede pieces start flying all around you, and you're swatting them in the air.
Concept sounds good. Is it fun?
It's fun. I think it might be it's like a little difficult. So like there's platforming, and there are times because you have both hands on the classic Atari joystick in the game, but you need to take your hand off the joystick, and it like takes like that extra second because you're pulling your hand away. But as a concept in a game, it's actually kind of cool.
All right. Cool.
It's a really cool concept. It probably just needs like a patch to kind of smooth it out a little bit, but
Roger
Neat.
that. Cool.
Especially if you like Atari.
I should fire that thing up one day. That Oculus Quest.
Yes. Ye old
They're coming out with a
Oculus.
new one though. They're making a new one that we could buy and then not use.
And not use.
Yeah, the 3.
Got to get on that.
I told you about how my friend called me to get my advice. He wanted to buy. He was interested in buying one of those because his young son wanted one, and he was going to buy 2 of them. He asked me if he should buy one, and if he should get the big hard drive or the small hard drive. And he told me he was going to buy 2 of them. And I was like, first of all, just buy one and get the smallest hard drive. And he bought 2 and got the biggest hard drive, and then never used them. Didn't listen to anything I said.
Clearly.
But the new one might be good. That's what I'm saying. And it's a lot cheaper than that Apple one. That's compared to the Apple one, it's fucking free.
Yeah.
I feel like the ping pong could be really good in the new one, the Quest 3.
Mm-hmm.
Have they come out with a price on that yet? I don't think so.
Practically free.
$8 billion.
No, Quest 3 Meta price. Oh, $500. See, that's a normal price for like a piece of computer hardware. Yeah, I could get that, not use it, and feel fine. Okay. I could even trade in the old ones. I have 2 of the old ones.
There you go.
Let's talk about Nintendo. They had a Nintendo Direct today.
They did. Did you watch any of it?
No, you didn't need to ask.
I know.
I caught up on it, but I didn't watch it live.
There's some cool stuff.
Yeah, the new 2D style Mario, Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yep, I like those games a lot.
Yep.
I don't know if you know that, but I like a 2D side-scrolling Super Mario game. I know, that's a hot take.
Yeah. I mean, this is the age of the Switch we're in now, right? This is like, hey, we made a 2D Mario game.
Mm-hmm.
This is wrapping up the Switch, I feel.
This is wrapping it up. Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
We're putting a bow on the Switch. We're going to give you like a Mario RPG. We're going to remaster a Luigi game.
Mario RPG remake. So it's a remake of the original.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's a remake.
It's a remake of the Super Nintendo game.
So cheap. They are so cheap, Nintendo. This one, the Luigi one, is a remake.
They're making a new WarioWare.
That's not a remake, but that's a
Nope.
fucking cheap game to make.
Detective Pikachu?
That someone
Okay.
else is making, but they're like, partnered on them. So
And I mean,
I'm
that's
up for
sort of,
some more Detective Pikachu. My kids will like that.
and some more Pokemon, I think like DLC or something.
Sure. Send it over.
That's all I got.
and Mario Kart DLC. I think.
Yeah, Mario Kart DLC. I'm interested in a side-scrolling Super Mario Brothers game.
Sure, that'll be fun. I'll play that.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah.
Who doesn't like that?
Nobody doesn't like that.
I don't know. I mean, I played through Super Mario RPG,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Long
Yes,
time
I
ago.
am confident that you did because I'm pretty sure I did too. Back when that was.
Oh, I know I did. Yes. I liked it.
That was a 3DS game or something?
No, that was a Super Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't play that.
You didn't play that. Okay.
I'm always more of a Paper Mario than Mario RPG.
Well, I mean, that's kind of where it transitioned over to, right?
I am.
It went from Super Mario RPG, and then it kind of transitioned into the
to
Paper Mario series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I gotta look into this more to see if I'm like down to spend a good chunk of my life replaying Super Mario.
Is that a long game?
I don't know if you are.
It's super
not
long.
Overly long. Like
I mean,
in compared to like what games are now, like
So it's 40 hours.
I don't remember if it's that long or not, but I would assume it's somewhere short of that. I would say it's probably 20 something hours, I would guess. We could see. We have the technology to find out.
We'll never know. All right. Should we move on to the CAGbag?
sure.
Real Dark Paul.
Main story.
Yes.
Main story 17 and a half hours. Completionist 25 and a half hours.
That's not so bad.
That's nothing.
You could do that in your sleep.
That's a heart documentary that Wombat watched last week.
Mhm. I wish. I would love a 17-hour heart miniseries. I would watch that. Anyway, you were saying.
The Real Dark Paul wrote it, and he says, out of curiosity, what is the last game each of you has finished? I mean, where you felt like you saw and did everything you wanted to do in it. I can answer this while you guys think. It's very easy. It was the Harry Potter game. Finished
That's
the
true, you
story,
did.
did finish it, and I felt like I didn't really need to play anymore. I did all the things. I know there had more side missions and stuff, but finished the story, did all the things, didn't need to do anymore. Felt satisfied.
For me, it's probably Midnight Suns. I finished that game. I finished the complete story, and then I finished all 4 DLC characters. The most recent one was a couple of weeks ago. So
I feel like
Midnight
I'm forgetting
Suns.
something, but I know Vampire Survivors is
Survivors?
one of the recent ones that I played all the way through.
You got there's an end to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an end to it,
didn't
and
know
there's I unlocked all the characters. I have not
Shit.
played the latest DLC that came out like I don't know within the last 2 or 3 weeks, but I played through their first DLC and unlocked all that stuff.
So they added multiplayer for the Switch?
I did not. I don't play it on Switch.
I figured. I just
but
want to. I'm
feel like
showing off that I'm informed.
No, I appreciate that. I feel like there was some like substantial, like I don't know, more like a larger game that I've played lately too, but I'm not remembering what it would be. But I feel like I soldiered through something here in the first quarter of this
Right.
year.
That you can't quite figure out. Did you ever finish Dead Rising? Is that what it's called?
Did Island?
Dead Island.
I did not finish Dead
So
Island.
I got far. We both got real far, right?
We both got really far in
level.
that game, yes.
You're like level 24 or something like that.
Something like that. Yep.
Right behind you. Yeah.
Yep. And then Diablo came out, and now I'm playing a lot of Diablo still.
Right. What level you are? What level are you in that?
41.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, 50 is like, oh my god, I can't believe you hit level 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 41 is like getting right there. So
right.
I'm still in Act 3. I think I'm in Act 3. I have a horse. So
That
you have
says
to
a
get
lot.
you have to get pretty far in the game to get your stupid horse.
Are you playing it just by yourself or any?
Yeah, no, I don't like
co-op?
people.
No. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got for the CAGbag questions. There were a lot of comments on the YouTube video this week, but mostly about the Nick Merckx thing.
I don't want to go into that.
No. I looked up that guy. He makes so much money. He'd give 2 shits about his Call of Duty skins. That's fucking pocket change to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder why he didn't care.
Maybe I should be more of a jerk then.
It pays.
Seriously.
Seems like it does. The guy in the pizza place seemed like he was doing all right. He was well dressed. Not the guy who ordered 1 slice to go, the other guy.
I know what you meant.
Who had to give it back. Sometimes you got to give it back.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why everything sucks now.
Yep.
Everyone's trying to give it back. All right. Anything else? Any CAGbag questions from the chat? Anything you want to update us on, Wombat? How you liking your Apple Watch?
It's on me right now.
Do you use it for anything? Because
it tells me what time it is.
So you're not really using it as an Apple.
I get text messages to it.
Sounds like you're not getting your money's worth.
Well, I didn't buy it, so
yes,
I am.
Someone's not getting their money's worth. I'm not getting my money's worth because you're not taking enough steps. I'm counting on you.
It's funny because anytime I go and take the dogs for a walk,
yes,
it's usually charging.
You're doing it wrong. So what you do is you have the charger on your night table. When you go to sleep, you put it on there, and then you're good. What's your charging plan?
My charger is in the kitchen.
Bad plan.
I know. I don't even charge my phone in the bedroom.
Well, the phone, you don't need, the phone. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, what's going on? Where are you charging your devices at?
I charge my phone, usually gets charged right at my desk where we are right now. That's where I plug it in. I don't want my phone next to me at night.
It's probably better to do that because I'm all the waves and shit going at your head is probably bad.
It's not even that. It's when I crawl into bed, I don't want to have that. Temptation. I should look at my Twitter one more time before I go to bed, and then then I'm doom scrolling from bed, and I don't want to do that. So to avoid that, I literally just don't have the phone in my bedroom.
You have not cut down on your Twitter time since Elon took over. I have drastically cut down. Drastically cut down.
Yeah, the only I think I tweeted. Did I even tweet today? I tweeted when I was watching Jeopardy yesterday because it was just too funny to not.
The ping pong question?
Amused. No, although the ping pong question was pretty funny.
The Final Jeopardy.
The one of the contestants was this guy. His name was Tim, but it was spelled Tym. Tim with a Y.
Yeah.
And his job was crypto investor.
That's not a job. That's unemployed.
And I had to tweet about that. And it got retweeted by someone with 500,000 followers.
Oh my God.
So I just put my phone away.
What'd you write?
I wrote, I have never instantly disliked anyone more than Tim with a Y, the professional crypto investor currently competing on Jeopardy.
That's funny.
It was funny. I enjoyed it. Oh, and the best part is there's a coda to this. Tim did not make it to Final Jeopardy. He had negative $3,000 in going into the third round. So clearly,
just like his bank account, probably.
Mm-hmm. And he told some story about hiking Mount Everest. You know how they have the in between. They ask you, he was like, "Yeah, I was hiking Mount Everest," and he somehow made hiking Mount Everest sound boring,
like a douchey. He made it sound douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim with a Y.
These elitists on.
I kind of feel bad
Jeopardy.
for him, but the Final Jeopardy question was ping pong related, and I got it right.
Tell us.
The category was Olympics, and it was this sport added in 1988 has a 45 square foot play area.
Yep, true.
And they both got it wrong on the show, and I got it right in my living room, and I got a high five from my son.
Nice. Woohoo.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So
cool. I don't even know.
Sumo wrestling.
It's just it's a circle though.
Well, first of all, they said 45 square foot play area. That's a circle still would be square footage.
Would it? How do you get to that though? It seems like it wouldn't be exactly 45 feet.
It would. Ship, do I need to explain this to him, or you got this? I'm not wrong, right?
I mean, that's
Please tell me.
tiny. That's
Okay,
tiny.
thank you.
It's tiny. How could a
Yes, no, it's
sumo really be
definitely-
45 feet?
I didn't come up with that answer. Why are you asking me?
The guys just like hold hands the whole time.
I don't know.
It wouldn't be much of a match. Like imagine sumo wrestlers fighting on a fucking ping pong table. Like one guy takes one step back, he's out of the ring. Those assholes.
Yep.
Fucking Tim.
Tim with a Y. I've never in my life. I'm a crypto investor. I almost fell off the couch.
If he got ping pong right though, then we would have to give him some respect, I feel.
Yep.
All right. That's enough show. We gotta go.
It's enough making. Tim, if you're out there, I'm sure you're a nice guy. Don't take it personally.
Right. If you have any hot investment tips, send them Wombat's way.
Totally.
He's looking for those hot tips. Shipwreck, anything to add before we say goodbye? You seem like you might have something to say.
No, I don't have anything to say. I'm just
taking it all in.
I'm proud of Wombat for getting Final Jeopardy right.
That's good. I'm glad that you.
Do you keep track of like how many Final Jeopardies you get right?
No, I don't. I get a lot right. I don't know. I'll brag. Why not? We do also play the game in our house where they'll say what the category is, and we have to guess based off of the category what we think the answer is
ahead of time
before they give the question. And you'd be amazed how many times someone in my house gets it right.
I don't know what that means. Writing
like
is not
like
good
the
anymore.
Category. Let's say the category.
No, I know what it means.
Olympics.
I know what it means. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't know.
Yeah.
Your family is smart, I guess, or the writers are predictable. Have you ever played
both?
Have you played that Jeopardy game where it's like old episodes of Jeopardy and you can play along with it?
I haven't, but I
forgot what it's called. It's like it's literally you're playing along with the actual video of the old shows. But you've probably seen all the old shows, so it's like cheating.
Sure. Yeah, because my memory's that good.
I don't know. You knew all those Human Torches. It's pretty
You're
impressive.
a Human Torch.
Flame on! Flame out! I mean.
Yeah, it's better. There you go.
See you next time.
Bread's done.